Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Coinology. Today I wanted to go over the ANTMINER L3. Should you buy one? What's the profitability look like? Let's jump right into it. To start off, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys my current farm. Right now, I have two L3s. One's actually an L3++. They say on Hive that I'm mining LTC and script. That's not what they're mining right now. They're actually on unmineable. I'm actually mining Flux ever since the Flux happening. Once I get a little bag of Flux, I'm going to go ahead and switch back over to script mining and then script mining into BTC. I'm just trying to get different bags right now. Obviously mining some Caspa. I have another rig that I'm working on and finishing up. You'll see part 2 of that rig build probably sometime toward the weekend this week. If we go over to what to mine, currently the Bitmain ANTMINER L3 Plus, at 10 cents, you're making $1.13, and after electricity, you're losing 56 cents. So the L3 Plus right now is kind of your most entry-level miner, besides maybe like a S15 or maybe like an S9. These miners are very accessible. $200 for the miner, not including the PSU, is typical. With the ANTMINER L3++ is costing a little bit more, closer to the $400, maybe $500. They are good machines. They're about the same as far as efficiency, but they run way smoother. They're less glitchy. They load quicker. Their fans spin faster. Those are great machines. Here's my unmineable. Looks like I just had a payout earlier. It's not showing that second L3 that came offline when my internet crashed earlier today. So if you want to go ahead and mine on unmineable with a script miner, just go over to unmineable, choose the coin. In this case, I'm choosing Flux. You have the address, you have the ports. You come down here, you're gonna want to put Flux coin, your address, your worker, and then if you have a referral code. You can always hit me up if you have any questions about doing this, but they have a whole gang of different coins that you can mine into. Start building your bags. A lot of these coins, I feel like you can mine at a loss right now with an L3, build a bag, and make a fortune in the bull run. As far as coin prices right now, whoops, did not want that. Stable coins are failing. But Bitcoin is sitting at 28K, which is blowing my mind. I think that we are going to see a crash and rally. I think that we are going to move sideways this entire year. I think we're going to see a lot of dips. Looking over at Dogecoin is down almost 3%, but I feel like has been pretty stable with Bitcoin. And I think we'll see some awesome growth in the bull run. Looking over at Litecoin, which seems to be gaining some traction as far as like the top 100 cryptos. Also, it's been pretty stable. I think LTC is a hidden giant. So I think script mining is pretty safe. As far as buying an ANTMINER L3 right now, I think that if you can afford to lose some money, I think it's a great miner. These efficiency numbers are not exact. I think that these are more based upon some older software and things like that. If you do, or you're in the market for an L3 Plus or Plus Plus, I actually have some overclock numbers. I've been doing some testing, and this is what I've gotten. Excuse my horrible note taking here. This was just kind of for my own research, but essentially what I found is if you run the HiveOS software, and you go ahead and do the manual overclocking that's in the web GUI, not in the HiveOS interface, the actual ANTMINER /HiveOS GUI, when you type in your IP address, you can manually overclock these machines. And the best that I've gotten is going to be 381 megahertz at 9.32 volts. This is on a Bitmain ANTMINER APW power supply. And I think that this is more based upon the efficiency numbers of the power supply. So if you have this power supply and you have an L3, try this. Get HiveOS, try 381 megahertz at 9.32 volts. What you're going to want to do is get the fans running really high. You want to get the hash boards, once they're hashing, at about 55 degrees. And the efficiency at the wall, keep in mind, this is on 110 volt. This is not 220. And this is at the wall. I tested this myself. I got 499 megahash at only 671 watts. That's a 1.344 efficiency score. So at $200, I mean, you really can't beat this for an entry-level miner. I did want to go ahead and announce that I do actually have a Mercari store, and I am currently selling 2 L3s. Let me head over there. I'm not logged in. Let's see if I can find my items. Here I am. So on Mercari, I'm actually same name, Coinology. You can see I have perfect reviews. I don't mess around with shipping people's stuff. But basically I have an ANTMINER L3, and then I have an L3++. I also have a 1060 P106 rig up for sale. Graphics cards, you name it. So if you guys are interested in purchasing an ANTMINER L3 or getting into GPU mining, hit me up. You can hit me up in the comments. You can also hit me up on Coinology on Mercari. And thanks for watching, guys. I really think that the ANTMINER L3 is going to be profitable in the next bull run. I don't know how profitable, but I think that they will. If you're looking to get into mining, this is a great way. Even better, buy mine. And then if you can, like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. We'll see you on the next one. We'll see you probably before the weekend, when we'll go ahead and finish up that GPU mining rig. Have a good night, guys. Bye.